Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Big header! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Great run on the overlap here. Vinicius Junior. That's good defending, very good defending. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Crosses it in. Shapes to shoot! Sensational from Haaland! About as smooth as it gets. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Oh, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Jota. Flamengo leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. João Cancelo. Mbappe. Messi. Oh, this is a terrific run. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, he's been caught. Vinicius Junior. Oh, it's come off the upright. Yamal. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And it's been given away. Haaland is onto it in a flash. Engages and forces him off the ball. And it's Gavi. Aims beyond the defence. Shoots! It's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react.
Tries a shot! No mistake! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Número 25.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Saliba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Mohamed Salah. Gavi. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Haaland. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. "15 minutes till half-time. Vitinha does really well to win the ball there. Can he get it through? He's through here. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Knocks it out wide. Good take, and is he in? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Saliba makes the interception. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Nicely weighted ball. Kvaratskhelia. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Oh, that's a key interception. Shot. Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. This might spell danger. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. Flamengo really could have done without this to further improve their position of comfort. Off the post. Corner it is. And this could be the final action of the first half. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Vamos dar lugar a uma substituição.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
And it's Messi. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Oh, super ball! Mohamed Salah. Flamengo do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
And that pass just didn't quite work. Messi looking to add to his goal. And here's Vinicius Junior. Mohamed Salah. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, Red, nice interception. Messi. Gavi, a massive creative influence involved in so many goals.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Saliba. Looking for the run. And he cuts out the supply.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Kvaratskhelia bumps him off it and wins back the ball. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Can he stop it going out? Ball's gone out of play. And it's Rodri. Jota. Flamengo do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Mbappe. Played out wide. Back into the middle. This looks promising. And the shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
And that means just one thing. And the shot! And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Mohamed Salah. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Knocks it into space. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Rice is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Jota. That's the keeper's ball. And the counter is on. Gavi. Now, can they get him away? Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Flamengo present their opponents with the best possible chance here.
Vai-se proceder uma substituição.
The chance to pull further clear.
Número 22. Número 10. Número 4. Messi. Número 7. Vão dar os seus lugares a número 11. número 9.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Cross to the back post, punched away. Oh, that's well done. He's having a shot! Oh, denied at the last.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Goes back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Rodri is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And the finish! And yes, it's there! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now.
And that's it. And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
Caros espectadores, por favor, depositem o lixo nos recipientes próprios para esse efeito. Muito obrigado.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
And that's it. Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Takes a shot! Goal! Flamengo! the ideal start!
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
So smooth, a signature finish.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
So, a breakthrough already. Long ball upfield. Alexander-Arnold did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really.
And the finish! Really well taken goal. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
And that has added shapes to shoot! They've done it! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. He's gone forward. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Saliba. Gavi. Pass somewhat off target. It's a really well-measured ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Guardiola promptly onto that, and that is that. Looking to play him in. Vinicius Junior! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Mbappe. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Oh, cracking ball. Vitinha.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Jota looking understandably energised after his goal. Cute ball now, how can he reach? Tries a shot! He has done it! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior has it in a wide position. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Messi. Gavi. Tries to play it through. That's been cut out, well played. He's a sharp little ball here. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Flamengo clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Messi. João Cancelo. Now that looks a decent ball. Saliba deals with that comfortably. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Nicely aimed pass. He's had it taken off him. Vitinha. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Threads one in. Jota. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. And that's a throw-in. Vitinha. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, there's a probing ball. Messi. Nicely weighted ball. Works it forward. Vinicius Junior, who does have an assist to his name. Quality ball. Vinicius Junior is onto it in a flash. Rodrigo. It's a pretty loose pass. Chooses to go cross-field. There's the whistle for half-time. Flamengo are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow.
Senhores, pedimos sua colaboração com o nosso programa beneficente Chance no Futebol. Substituição no time do Flamengo. Camisa 4, camisa 15. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 9, camisa 17.
And that's the second half started.
Substituição em andamento.
Flamengo are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Now it's Haaland. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's having a go! And that is doing no harm at all.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Vinicius Junior. And it's Messi. Look at the space here. Very nicely done. Has a shot! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
Jota. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Diogo Jota. Flamengo do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Vinicius Junior! And it's in! And they've got their lead back. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Haaland. Now that looks a decent ball. Flamengo can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
He's in a great position here. Great chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Haaland! Shooting chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Substituição no time do Flamengo.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Vai ser substituído pelo jogador camisa 41. Teremos uma substituição.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He has found the way through. Corner number 2 then. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. João Cancelo gets good distance on it. He's a sharp little ball here. Delivery from Mbappe. It's a clearance, but not much of one. He's gone for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Rodri. Flamengo still have the cards to affect this game. Chiesa in acres of space out wide. He is through here. Rice. He won't be happy with that one. And here's Haaland.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Oh, that's fabulous. Flings in across. Haaland! And he hits the net. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No.
He rises! No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Yamal. That is great defending, so alert. Rodri. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, that's a key interception. Neymar. And it's Pedri. Now, can they get him away? Kimmich. Now it's Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Haaland. Neymar. Good driving run. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, that's well seen too. There will be 4 extra minutes. Kimmich running with the ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. That's a decent clearance. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. He's found a way through.
That was lovely, that.
Pedri. Foot in. Aimed beyond the defence. And time is up. Flamengo pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.